rocking out with you guys today. We're gonna be figuring out what Resident Evil, what's happening with the series, and I'm very excited, and I think you gentlemen are as well, correct?
So excited.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to
Well,
Resident Evil
I'm watching the
Showcase.
trailer already. It's got my full attention.
Here to give you
of
a
course.
closer look into what Capcom has
It was a trailer for the showcase.
Kicking things off with some brand new content and an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay that you
That's
do
not what you should be
wanna
watching.
miss. So without further ado,
Chad, I
let's
hope
get
you're all
started.
doing well. We're just diving right in.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah. World premiere.
What's everybody excited to see?
Yeah, chat, let us know.
Hey now, think positively, all right?
I want to see some Resident Evil.
We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
It's not a healthy relationship.
heralds danger.
Mm.
The bell tolls for
Oh,
us
Capcom's
all.
making this one.
They're coming
Shocking, right?
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him...
She doesn't notice you just sitting there, creeping on her.
Nah, man.
Yes, of course.
So this is the tall lady that the internet loves.
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
not let you down.
Presumably vampire lady.
Apparently I missed it in previous trailers. How tall is she? How does everybody know she's tall?
Because she had to like duck under a door frame. And she's
Oh,
like
okay.
towering above her other
Someone please
sisters,
tell me
she
what
said.
the hell is going
I think
on?
there was a leak recently, and she's canonically
Places hold
5'5".
nothing but
Actually,
Maybe
the
she just
world
got like really short
small.
doors. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, she's actually a moderately sized individual.
She just lives in a dollhouse.
Yeah.
I don't like those guys.
Ooh, no thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh. Hero 4, yo, what's up, GI? What's up, everyone? We're out here.
Good friends.
Resident Evil, the action, baby.
There's Chris. Yeah, that's just a small door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, well, Ethan Winters. There you are.
Ooh.
Okay.
A little spooky, huh?
Whoa, come on, language.
Who the fuck are you?
This is the werewolf guy, right?
Let's see what
think
you're
so.
really made of. Ethan
Here.
Winters.
Jeff Bridges.
He kind of... Oh. I was going to say, his look kind of reminds me of Father Gascoigne from Bloodborne, but not up close like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
That was amazing.
Reeves,
but
can you
I
pause
still
your stream
have
for like a
so
second?
many
Because you're like a
questions.
second above
Like,
before
when
me.
can I pre-order this thing?
I am.
Perhaps producer Pete Fabiano
Just like,
has
yeah,
some
literally
answers
just
for
like a
us.
second.
Let's see what he has to say.
Because I have Pete talking now.
Yep,
Hey
he just
everyone,
popped for me.
I'm Pete Fabiano, producer on Resident Evil Village. When we first announced Resident Evil Village back in June, we only mentioned PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. I'm happy to announce we've been working hard to bring the survival horror experience onto current generation consoles as well.
Yay.
Resident Evil Village will
That's cool.
also
Coming
be
to
coming
new, or
PlayStation
the
4
last gen.
and Xbox One.
Which I
day
think a
and
lot of
date
people were
with next gen.
speculating like this was
The
just
PS4
going to
version
be
can be upgraded
like
for
new gen
free
stuff.
Yeah.
to the digital PS5 version. And the Xbox One version gives you free access to the game on Xbox Series X through Smart Delivery.
That's dope.
It's also my pleasure
Love that.
to tell you exactly
Interesting they
when you
didn't
can get your
say
hands
that
on the game.
if you buy the PS4 version, you get the PS5
Resident Evil
for free.
Village will be
It did-
available
it didn't say that.
worldwide.
Well,
on
they said
May
Smart Delivery
7th,
for Xbox, right?
2021.
Did I miss the PlayStation
I
one?
think they
Pre-orders
did.
kicking
That,
off
Okay.
there it is,
today.
folks. May 7th.
Alongside the standard edition, we have a few
That's
other
good.
options.
Yeah.
That's great.
Do we
May.
think-
Digital
That's pretty
Deluxe
soon.
Edition.
That's, I was going to say,
Available
that
on
seems
all
soon
platforms.
enough to be realistic,
Players
right?
will
Like,
be able
they
to
can hit
heighten
that?
their survival horror experience with extra content.
Yeah, what do you mean,
including
like,
in-game
you don't have to
items
worry
that
about a
call
delay?
back to
Getting
Resident Evil
delays
7
and
violence.
whatnot? Yeah.
I
There's
want to
also a
say
collector's
Capcom's doing
edition
pretty
for
good. I
consoles
don't
that
feel like
includes
they've delayed
all the
a ton.
deluxe edition
Yeah.
content, as well as a striking
Especially
figure
in
of Chris
recent years.
Redfield,
Yeah.
a steelbook case.
I like the Chris
poster,
Redfield
and art book.
statue for the
And for
collector's
those of you
edition.
who haven't played the previous entry, we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7, Biohazard Bundle. This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7 while you wait for Resident Evil Village. Pre-order any of these editions, and you'll be able to get your hands on both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory and their survival resource pack, which will offer additional support during the first few hours of gameplay. Finally, digital pre-orders from the PlayStation Store will receive an exclusive Resident Evil Village mini
Chewy
soundtrack.
Tactical says, "Oh dear lord, I spy a collector's edition that I feel like I'll see in my house around
All
May."
right, I've been
Probably
waiting
Chewy.
for this. I know you've been waiting
Sounds
for
spooky.
this.
Don't let it
It's time
into
for
your
the
house.
world premiere first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well. Let's take a look.
Alrighty. Do you guys like the 7 style, or do you like the classic Resident Evil like third person?
Now we're here to give you an
I like
exclusive
them both.
first look.
Yeah.
I think it's
at
interesting
Resident Evil Village
bouncing
gameplay.
back and forth, especially because they're hitting a more
Just like in
intense
Resident
release
Evil 7
schedule lately. I like
You'll be taking
them
control
breaking that
of
up.
Ethan
You know what I'm
Fisher.
I
saying?
agree. I do like that they're shaking
You'll
it
make
up,
your
and
way
so it's
from the
not
village to the
another.
castle.
Because we just had 2 third-person games
Yeah.
that
Players
have
will need
followed
to
a certain
get in
formula
and search
the last
for
2
their
years.
kidnapped daughter.
So it's nice to have something different.
As you've noticed by
To answer
now,
your question, though, I think I
Resident
do
Evil
prefer
Village keeps the first-person
the
perspective.
third-person.
We think
You
it
know,
really
Resident Evil
draws
2 remake is like the height
players
of
into the
like I think
detailed
where
world
that
we've
franchise
created.
should be going.
For sure.
Sure.
But not to say I'm not excited for this.
Yeah.
It definitely looks creepier and looks great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wow.
for real.
You'll see a lot of those little details come to life here.
It's probably what running on PC right here.
It's like captured on PS5.
Did it?
Yeah.
Nice.
And chat, obviously, we're
team put a
not streaming
ton
in
of effort
4K,
into
but I would
creating a
imagine they have a
truly
4K
authentic
trailer
feel.
after all the trailer or all the
From
stuff is
art
announced.
design to technology.
Yeah.
Everything
The
ties
animated
in
gamer says he
and creates
prefers
some
Resident
beautiful
Evil 4
visuals.
style, which I can see.
Yeah.
Now it's time to
Yeah,
meet
look
some
how
of the
short they
castle
look.
denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome
trick of
is
the light.
not really what's in store for Ethan.
Man, blood.
Oh, she's got you hooked. Oh gosh.
I would have been fun.
Yeah, you've been good.
Just hit her head on the chandelier.
Now, let's take a look at him. Wow.
Milady.
Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
I can dig it.
Shifting gears a bit,
I like the tall
we're
lady.
finally gonna show off
I get
some
it.
Nathan Lovely says this game comes out on his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nathan. Congrats. Capcom knew.
It's not just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game.
Saw that guy drop a sword.
Yeah.
You think he
Yeah.
pick those up?
Look at
Each type
that
of
big
enemy has
son
their
of a
own
gun.
distinct way of fighting.
That's
So you need to
terrifying.
change up your strategy to defeat them.
Lord help.
Oh, and he keeps going too.
Everyone knows what to
Shoot
do
it.
with red barrels,
Ah.
right? Some of you will remember a similar management system in Resident Evil 4.
There you go.
This time around, we've
Resident
added
Evil
craft,
4 was my most
which
played
allows
game
you
of
to create
2020.
items
Can you
such
believe
as
that?
First aid and ammo.
No, but I think we've talked
Really?
about that, right?
I played through it 3
There's
times in a
also
row,
an assortment of
nonstop,
weapons
like
to
for an
find and
entire
utilize
month.
throughout
For
the
like the
game.
first time, or just
No,
comfort
just
food or something?
the depression hits us all in different ways, you know.
Sure, sure.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winters.
How do you know my name?
Is everybody in this game just oversized in some way?
I think so.
Well, it's
The merchant makes a return.
one of the first
This time
trailers
he's
they
known
showed
as
had
the
like a
You'll be going to him to
book
buy
for
and sell
kids. What are
weapons,
those called? A
amongst
fairy
other
tale book. So I wonder if that's part of the
The
inspiration.
director
You know
wanted
what
to
I'm
give him a
saying?
Yeah.
unique look, and
Oh,
you'll
this is
often
like
find
Humpty
it in
Dumpty or
different
something?
situations each time you encounter him.
It does give off kind of Bloodborne-esque
He's an interesting
vibes,
fellow.
though, like gothic, like, and like you said, like storybook Blake.
You're right.
I think I will, Pete.
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your travel.
It's very dramatic for the herb pickup.
Yeah.
Wait,
Stefan Gill says
You hear
Resident
that?
Evil 4 is a great depression game, so I guess you
and
did
we've also got
good,
extra
Blake.
objectives.
I did.
outside
I had
the
so
main
much fun. I got the unlimited launcher. Oh my lord.
Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward. Oh, and plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
Man, that block is sort of an interesting. Oh, come on. Oh, that reminds me of Bioshock.
Yep. That's what I was
Cool
thinking.
if you could control those in some way.
Yeah.
cut open a man in a while. Let me stream
Plasmids in an RE game, that'd be
your
dope.
jugular and
Gosh,
just
that would be
walk
cool.
out.
I mean, I guess Bioshock.
Oh.
Horror elements.
God, I actively dislike her.
Well, that's one way to end the video. Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5
You think all those
demo.
fly ladies will be like the bosses throughout the game, like the people you like take down slowly throughout the game?
Kind of seems like
Probably.
they're setting up for that, yeah.
For this demo, players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as the Maiden. Unlike the actual game, this experience
Like that.
doesn't feature combat
blocking?
or
Come
even
on.
blocking.
I like the animation of like covering your eyes. It's like, oh, I can't see you, you can't see me.
We're hoping to have players get a real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the Maiden on her journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can download the exclusive demo
Hey!
for
Oh.
PlayStation 5.
That sounds fun.
Today,
We
Of
should
course,
play that.
we
want as
should.
many
Maybe
people
on
as
Immediately
stream.
after this stream, I think.
I
So
think
we'll have
we
a
could
separate
arrange something
new
like that.
demo available on all platforms, ready for some
Brian
time
nice.
Mitchell asks, what are you buying?
This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise, with the very first game releasing in Japan
Resident
back
Evil 5.
on March 22nd,
Or Resident Evil 5?
1996.
God.
Since then, the series has expanded well beyond the realm of video games. From toys and board games to CG movies to live-action Hollywood films, Resident Evil has become a cultural icon. Resident Evil continues to offer surprises around every corner, so let's pass it along to producer Tsuyoshi Kanda to hear more about what
Think they'll
you
show
can
Resident Evil
expect
4
in
remake?
2021.
I feel like it'd be cool.
Probably
Earlier
not.
this month,
They probably want to hype this
we
game
started
first.
Yeah.
inviting players to join
Sure.
Cloud's beta test.
I
I'm
would
sorry, I
ima-
The
asked.
test won't happen until
I'd
late
imagine
next
we'd
week.
see something from like the
But
movie or
I
something
want to use
first,
this
right?
chance to
Because
reveal
that's
more
supposed to come out this year.
details. With the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil coming on March 22nd, we're
Watched all
excited
6
to
Resident Evil
celebrate
movies
this
last year as
milestone
well.
with the fans.
What? You
Last
were
September,
depressed.
we showed
I
off a
usually
piece
am.
of key art showcasing some of Resident
what's
Evil's
the big takeaway
iconic
on the
characters
movies?
to start the
They're
celebration.
better than
Remember.
people give them
Now-
credit for.
Really?
I'm
Really?
happy to announce
Yeah,
what
I mean,
was
2 is
behind that.
okay.
Let's take a look.
2, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. 1, really cool. 3 is the best in the series. What is this?
What's happening?
And the rest of them are fun.
Into the zombieverse?
Another multiplayer thing?
But it's like competitive? Okay.
The cell shading.
I do kind of
Really
like the look.
something.
I'd play a whole game that looks like this.
Ooh. Oh, and then you turn it. Okay.
I don't mean to be reductive, but we think this is like a mobile or something.
Yeah. Maybe like free to play? I don't know.
Yeah.
Arrowverse is one of the ways we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans love. It'll be available for
Okay.
free to
that's
anyone
cool.
who purchases
Oh,
Resident
okay.
Evil Village. So be sure to follow the Resident
Was
Evil
Resident Evil
social
3
channels
Remake
for
the one that
latest
came
news.
with another,
check
maybe,
out
was it
the official
isometric
website
multiplayer
for
game?
even
What
more
was that?
Yeah, Resistance, I want to
Yeah.
say. Yeah, it was like, is that what they call it? Isometric? No, it's,
Congratulations
where it's like
to the Resident
1v5.
Evil team on their 25th
No.
anniversary.
Asynchronous.
We can't wait to get our
Asynchronous.
hands on our
Is that what they call it?
Asymmetrical.
Yeah.
occasion,
either.
we are bringing the celebration to our
Asymmetrical.
game
There's
from
so many,
Division 2.
Yeah,
so many
that's-
words.
yeah.
For a limited time,
It's
you'll be
asymmetrical.
able to collect
Yeah.
some of the iconic
Asymmetrical,
items from the
asynchronous,
original Resident Evil
isosceles.
trilogy. Everyone
Multiplayer.
that logs in during
Yeah.
the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at
Sean
some of
said
these.
they're trying to listen, so we need to be silent.
Unfortunately, I think you came to the wrong stream for that then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
RPD.
That's a weird combo that I guess I wouldn't have expected.
Yeah. This is Division 2?
Yeah. They did say they had surprises. I am surprised.
Oh, this is the CG movie.
Oh, sorry, chat. I'm getting a little lag here. Yeah, this is the Netflix. It's the anime, right?
バイオハザードの映像作品にて
Two
プロデュー
Netflix
サーを務めています
series.
カプコンの小林博之です
I'm excited for this.
CG
昨
movie.
年発表しましたフル 3DCG アニメーションバイオハザードインフィニットダークネスについてお話ししたいと思いますゲームでおなじみの
It's looking
レ
sharp.
オンとクレアが活躍する物語となっております時
Leon,
間軸はバイオハザード4の後の
Sometime this
数年後
year.
のお話となっておりましてレオンがスーツ姿でとある場所でゾンビ事件に巻き込まれますこの作品はですね、ネットフリック
What's
スにて
better, to put that out
世界
like the week before the game or to put it out like months after the
皆さん
game?
お楽しみください
I feel like you could get away with like putting out around
Wow, a
Halloween,
lot's been happening, and I
still
hope
feel
you
right.
enjoyed watching.
Especially
But
if like the
you missed
movie's
anything
coming down
along
the
way,
pipe, like
don't worry.
maybe in
Keep
like
an eye on the
November.
Resident Evil social channels and official
Yeah,
website.
you
which will be
can't count
sharing
on any
everything
movies
from
though right
today's
now
show.
either.
As a quick reminder, Resident Evil Village is available for pre-order starting today for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Steam for PC. And don't forget, PlayStation 5 owners get a sneak peek through downloadable content available worldwide starting today. It has been an absolute honor to celebrate the amazing Resident Evil leading up to its 25th anniversary with all of you across the globe.
So there's
I'm your
gonna
host,
be a
Brittany
next
Brombacher,
time.
And thank you so much for
Yeah.
watching. Until next time.
All right. Well,
All right,
short and
solid.
sweet, to the
Yeah,
point.
decent number of stuff. Like
Yeah.
we came from Resident Evil Village and we got some.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are definitely more fans of the series than I am. What did you guys think? You know, did you see enough? Are you excited for the game? Like,
I know.
Ben, we can start with you.
We hardly talk.
Yeah, I mean, I did not need to see anything more to like know I was going to play this game already, just based on my love of the series. So,
For sure.
but that said, like, I think the stuff they showed was pretty smart. Like to show off a little bit more like of gameplay. We got to see what crafting and shop blocking. So there's enough there that there was like new details to kind of get you excited. But at the same time, like I feel like there's a lot about this game I don't know about. Like if this game feels largely like a mystery to me, which is, as a fan who wants to play the game, is exciting because I want to go into it as fresh as I can. So I'm excited. I thought that was smart.
Cool. Blake, what about you?
Yeah, I think it was cool. I mean, I feel like maybe I would have preferred to like see something a little more extended. I'm not going to be super hyped just because it has breakable boxes in it. Like, that's
And
not a highlight
bosses.
to me, but like it didn't diminish my excitement for the game. It just, it was cool.
For sure. Yeah, as someone who the only Resident Evil games I have under my belt is I beat 5 co-op in like a weekend, and then I got too scared playing 2 and bailed out.
Sure.
2 remake, right?
2 remake, yeah. So I like the inclusion of 7 with Village here. If you buy that bundle, that it has me interested. Will I actually play it? I don't know. I'll definitely play the demo, probably live for the people watching. But yeah, I agree with your sentiment, Ben, of like I kind of like that there's still a ton of mystery surrounding this. So I feel like,
and the date, like the date is like super soon, like May. What is it? May 7th. Like that's months away, and that's exciting to know that there's this big game I'm excited for that I can play in a few months. And they didn't get me too hyped too early.
Definitely. And like we talked about earlier, I think May feels realistic. That feels close enough where, because I think we're worried about a lot of game delays, right, in the COVID space, but that feels soon enough where it's like I feel like they could stick that, but who knows? This situation is so fluid. So, but regardless, I think there's a lot of things to be excited about. I also think them saying 2021 for the Netflix movie is good. Hopefully they feel confident that they can hit that date, which is why I think they didn't show like the movie. But that's just my read into it. Doesn't mean anything. So, but yeah, as we kind of alluded to, we are gonna get that demo downloaded, and then we will be back in a bit to actually play it in front of you guys. So, Blake, Ben, any parting thoughts to our sweet viewers here?
Thank y'all for watching.
Yeah,
y'all look great today.
Yeah, you dressed to the nines.
Except for you. You know who you are.
Yeah, come on, be better. All right, thanks guys, and be sure to check back with us a little later, and we'll start trying that demo out. So thanks everyone. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.